Hi, this is Sherry Starnes, and I want to ask you a kind of a controversial question today. My question is, if you had to make a decision as to choosing money or God, what would you choose and why? The reason I'm asking this question is because a lot of times that is put out of perspective. I really don't see why we can't have both. I personally put God first in my life, and I think that's the way it should be, but I also believe that God wants me to be successful. If you don't have money, you can't help people. God wants us to be able to help people. So that's why I think that we should be able to have both. We can have God in our life, and we can also have money. It's actually not an old saying, but a lot of times people say money is the root of all evil, and I'm going to read to you from the Bible. It's 1 Timothy 6 and 10. Okay, I'm reading from the Bible, and this is actually what it says. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. The point is, if that's all we do is we're concerned about money, that's not what God wants us to do. We can take money, but we shouldn't put it first. We should not put money before God. We can take that money and we can help others in so many ways. God does not want us to put money first. I mean, He's always going to be first. And like I said, it's the root of all kinds of evil. Some people eager for money. And it's not that we should eager for money as we should want the desire for money in order to help other people. And also, I think it's important to go ahead and note that the verse before that one, it would be 1 Timothy 6 and 9 says, people who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge men into ruin and destruction. That doesn't mean you have to do that. Some people do, but still it comes to putting God first and also being able to have money. God wants us to be successful. In order to be successful, He wants us to be able to help other people. And like I said before, you can't help other people if you don't have money. You would be in that situation where you're one of the ones that need help. And that's not what God intends. So, anyway, my question, what would you do? Are you going to put money first, God first, or do you believe that we can have both? And I would appreciate your comments. Like I said from the very beginning, this is a controversial question, and people have different opinions, and it's not that I wouldn't agree with your opinions. I'm just telling you what my opinion is, and I think we can have both. God's going to be first, but I believe that God wants me to be successful in order to help other people. So anyway, like I said, just put your comments below, and I'll see you on the next video.